Hi, this is PR Sundar. All over the world, markets fell drastically. And Nifty fell nearly 1000 points and Bank Nifty fell nearly 3000, more than 3000 points in the last few days. One reason is that market has shot up all over the world in October, November, December. This can be a profit booking. But what triggered a profit booking? Why there is a sudden fall without any reason? No, there are some reasons. This video may be a little bit longer one. Okay, let me tell you. First, what is short selling? If you are a futures and options trader, you should know what is a short selling. You can sell the shares without having the shares. That's called short selling. In India, there are certain stocks which are traded in futures market. So those futures market traded F&O stocks you can short. But there are some other stocks which are not traded in futures. You can still short. How? You can just simply sell the shares and then borrow the shares from somebody. Then how do you know who has the shares? How can you borrow? That is why there is a system called stock lending and borrowing system. So you can check with your broker. So there is a system called stock lending and borrowing. You can go and borrow the stocks and you can give delivery. If you are expecting a share to fall, you go and sell the share, borrow and deliver, and then after some time if the shares come down, you can buy the share back and give it to them. And of course, you have to pay a slight premium to them because they are lending their shares to you, so you have to pay a little bit of interest. In US markets, there is no futures, so anything you short, you have to borrow and you have to give delivery. What happened? There's a hedge fund called Melvin Capital, and there are a few other hedge funds also. They shorted few stocks, and one of them is GameStop, another one is AMC. AMC is a movie theater chain just like Inox and PVR, and they shorted. And many retail people came to know that these big funds have huge short position. And there is a website called Reddit. And there you can go and create a topic, you can discuss something. The people who are interested in the same topic, they will come and join with you. So more and more people join, so the thread becomes very big. And then bigger the number of members, that will be displayed on the first page. So there, many retail people, they said, these hedge funds are hugely short, so we will buy these shares. If you keep on buying the shares, the share price will go up. And they have to buy the shares because as the price goes up, they will keep losing the money. So they will have to cover their shorts. And then what happened? Since so many people have joined, as of yesterday when I checked, I think 4.5 million members are there in that group. That's called Wall Street Bets. That's a thread. Wall Street Bets. There are about 4.5 million members. And now I'm going to show you how this GameStop share price moved. You can see the chart. Where was the price? Around January 12, 13. And where is the price now? It has shot up 15 times in the last 2 weeks. In one day, that is on Wednesday, it has shot up 130%. That is the story of this GameStop. Now, look at AMC. What is the price on 21st January and what is the price now? And it has shot up 600% in last few weeks, last 1 or 2 weeks. On Wednesday alone, it has shot up 300%. Now, the hedge fund, as of Tuesday, the Melvin Capital hedge fund has lost $5 billion. And this 130% increase came on Wednesday. And there are a lot of discussions going on in that website. CNBC announced that the Melvin Capital has squared off all the short position, but people in the discussion group, they are saying no, CNBC is lying and Melvin Capital has not covered the shorts. And they want, CNBC want to help the hedge funds. Now, I'm going to show you another tweet by somebody, and he says the Nasdaq CEO suggested trading halt. In India, when a stock rises 10% or 20%, there is a circuit limit. So the trading is halted, the trading can resume only on the next day. But there is no such rule in US. A stock can go 100% to 200% also. The Nasdaq CEO is suggesting trading halt. Why? And you know, the big people always help only the big people. And Janet Yellen, who is a Treasury Secretary, she said, I am watching the market. And you know, when this kind of thing happens, big people always talk like that. I am carefully watching the market. You remember a few years before, one person said, I am watching the market every day and I am watching the market every day 3 times. You don't ask me who is that. I am not going to name the person. How can I name our Honorable Finance Minister? Now, Janet Yellen, Nasdaq CEO, so many people are jumping. So, what has happened? Why the big people are coming to support? Let me give you one simple analogy in real life. Let us say I have got 5 crore rupees with me, 1 crore in a business, 1 crore in bank FD, 1 crore in gold, 1 crore in real estate, 1 crore in shares. Suppose if there is a problem in my business, so what I do? I break the FD, I bring the money to stabilize the business. Or even there is more problem, I sell the gold and bring the money. So the same way, the hedge funds, they would have invested in many instruments. Now in GameStop, they are losing billions. How are they going to pay that billions? So what they do? They start selling the other shares which they are holding. And then automatically all the other shares are falling. That we can call it as, in stock market, what we call it as a margin call. So people say, we don't know how far is that true. People say that there are 2 hedge funds, Melvin Capital, the other one I don't remember exactly, Citrion or something like that, and they have lost huge amount of money. Melvin Capital lost 5 billion as of Tuesday, but don't know how much on Wednesday. The other one also we don't know how much they have lost. So the losses are piling up 10 billion, 15 billion, and that is creating a systemic issue. And that is why the big people are jumping in to help them. So therefore, the last 1 week is a hell of commotion. On Wednesday, the CBOE VIX shot up 63%. Even that has never happened even during coronavirus time or Lehman Brothers collapse time. And one day 63%, imagine the kind of spike in the premium. And that will be a very, very difficult market. But despite that, many people bought the call options in those 2 stocks and they made fantastic money. And now people in the forum, they are saying, I lost huge capital trading. Lehman Brothers collapse time, I lost entire capital. That time nobody helped us. And now the government, exchanges, everybody want to help the hedge funds because they are too big to fail. So that's not our point. So our point is that if this commotion is over, the market settles down and then only the market can stabilize. Until then, markets can be volatile, very, very volatile. And on top of which, we are going to have budget on Monday. So therefore, I am suggesting people and not to take any position ahead of the budget if you are a trader. Of course, if you know how to manage, you can do it. But assuming that you don't have a good skill to manage your positions, it's better not to take position ahead of the budget. You can take the position after the budget. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.